What are some of the challenging aspects of their lineup? I mean, obviously McCutcheon is a great hitter, but throughout the lineup they have some challenges.
They got two guys that's arguably the MVP this year. So, you got to, you can't afford to make mistakes. They're probably not going to miss them if you do. So, you got to make good pitches. And besides those two guys, they still have, a lot of really talented ball players. That's why they're where they are right now. So, that being said, you just got to. Just got to limit the mistakes, and we just got to play good fundamental baseball, and hopefully we'll be fortunate enough to move on.
Can you explain your success on the road this season, which the numbers look really good?
You know what? I don't know. I think early on it was, it was just kind of just happened to work out that way for some reason. I don't know why. I wasn't doing anything different. Just happened to have better numbers on the road there for a while, and then we straightened it out and had a couple good starts at home the last month or two. So it kind of started evening out a little bit, throwing well in both places. So I feel good about where we're at right now.
What are some of the roster considerations you're talking about right now, and specifically how many pitchers you might take, where Morse fits in, and we see Adrianza here as well. Where might he fit into this?
Right. Brian and myself, the staff, we just finished talking about it, and we'll finish these discussions once this workout is over. If I had to say where we're at right now, it's whether we'll go with 10, maybe 11 pitchers. Are we going to have Morse available? I'd say that's doubtful. Would we rather have an infielder or extra outfielder? These are things we're talking about. So we're still on the fence on a couple players right now on which way we are going to go, but we should have this done tonight at some point.
Bruce, over the past several seasons, the Pirates have been a rather free-swinging club. I was just wondering, in the limited games that you played against them this season, and maybe what you have seen on tape, have you noticed more plate discipline from some of their hitters, namely Marte and Martin?
I think I would agree with that. They're a good hitting lineup. That's why their numbers are up there in the National League. If you're talking about a free swinging club, we can be that at times. I think they have nice depth in their lineup, and it's not a club that does a lot of chasing. And again, that's why their numbers are pretty good offensively. And they have protection for each hitter, and it's a tough lineup to get through, and that's why they're playing tomorrow just like us.